Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I've received a package that I've bought on Friday where there's Black Friday sales and they finally come in. And in Australia they are 15% off, and I bought two ABH palette and this the Alyssa Edwards ABH palette, which I don't know her. She's cute. It's like, no. That's her thing, I guess. I don't know her much. It's like, I should know drag queens, but I'm like, I don't watch drag. I don't do that. Nothing homophobic about not watching drag, being too gay about that. It's just that I don't enjoy reality show. I don't watch drag. That's just not my thing. But after I saw her eyeshadow palette, or her, ta-da! That's a beautiful palette. I really like how there's a quad where you can wear every day, and then most of the colors there, it's like, pow, hey bitch. The colors are fun, exciting, and it's like fun, exciting, and it's like it draws me in to play with them. They have like 1, 2, 3 purples, which Unicorn Tribe, BBC, and Believed are purple, matte purples. This one, and this one. And then there's a bright yellow that I've been trying to find a good bright yellow, and then a blue here, and then there's like brown and black, so there's like fun shades in the middle, and then the wings are more so of like neutral colors. And today I'm going to try this palette on. It's a first impression plus a review to see how good these palettes are. So to start with, I will prime my eyes with the ABH eye primer, which is honestly the primer to use for the moment. Really love this primer. So I'll be doing my eyes first. This primer self-sets, so you don't have to worry that it's wet and then it will stuck on like parts of your eye and it won't blend. You don't have to worry about that. This is a really good base. It looks white on my skin. If you have fair skin, lighter skin, it might not be as pale looking as I do, but it's like, well, maybe I should try the one from like P. Louise. So today I will be doing only one look per eye. I haven't planned for anything, but in my brain I know what I want to do. So let's start with Brick Roll, the yellow shade, and then I would just put this on my crease. Very bright color. There's some fallout, so do mind that these shadows have fallout. think this yellow is better than the neon shade that I've tried on their Prism palette. That one is really choppy, really dry, and you have to layer it on to have like some intensity, but this one seems to be quite nice. Quite liking the colors, and then I will use a flat shader brush, and then I will put on the shade Texas Made, this pink shade. It's very close to like the shade color of the palette, like this hot pink shade, and I will put this in the front part of my eye. The color is on fire. Very pigmented, it blends out beautifully. I think they are like pressed pigment or something like that. The next shade is Dreaming, so this blue matte shade. I haven't find one that works well. Maybe this is it. It's not as bright as like in the pan, but it's certainly better than some of the shade that I've tried. Some of the blue, not shade blue. I haven't tried ABH palette for a long period of time. Long as in like my last ABH eyeshadow buy was like the Prism palette. Like since then, I haven't noticed their like collab kind of like palettes. I didn't know that they are collabing with Alyssa Edwards, Jackie Aina, and collabing with like Carly Bible, but this sparked interest the Jackie Aina one does. The Carly Bible one, not so much. It's more gray dull, which dull is the problem, not gray. I think the palette is quite dull. Next shade I'll be picking up will be the purple shade called Believe. I believe I can fly. And then I'll be putting this on the outer edge. I think purples are performing better than blues do. Even though purple, a lot of palette make purple and they're not good at making this, but blues are not popping. They're not as good as purples. Not the color themselves, but the but they don't show up as great. You can see it's more gray on the screen, and then you can see the purple is popping. On in real life, same thing. It's not as bright and vibrant. And the next thing I would do is to pick the white shade called Headliner. I'm using a big fluffy brush, and then just pack it on the center of the lid. So what this does, when you put a light shade in the center and then you have some gap there, you can see the lighter gap there, it creates a full crease which makes your eyes look slightly bigger. And sometimes this is the way that I cheat on, like when I do eyeshadow looks, when I do cut crease looks or halo eye looks, this is the way to achieve like that full crease. See some white peeking through it. So this is like a little bit of technique, and the way that I create a full crease is that you cannot use some color that's dark here, or else it would be like a swatch of like dark here and then your crease and then a swatch of dark, and then that's your where your eyes are. This will create the full look of a fake crease. Overall, the colorful shades I've tried are pretty good, and let me swatch some of the shade that I did not use. So the shade that I didn't use is all the colorful shade, except all the colorful shades. So Supreme, let's try with a finger swatch. So this, on the pen it looks like a cream concealer shade, but on the finger it's like bright orange. So this is the shade. Okay, let's finger swatch doesn't show you the whole picture, but this is just me swatching. So this is more like an orange pumpkin shade when I swatch it, but in the pen it looks nothing like that. It looks like a tan skin shade. The next shade that I didn't try is called Inspire. It's a gold shimmer shade, which I can feel in the pen that it's like very luxury. It's more of a champagne shade when I swatch, but looking at this looks like a dirty gold money kind of a shade. Next shade that I did not use, that I did not try, is Unicorn Tribe, which is a purpley shade. This shade, a mauvey purpley shade. So this is a really beautiful shade. Swatches patchy. It's a bit patchy when you swatch, but I don't know why. Okay, so it's blending out the shade. Don't take the swatch as like how it would perform on the eyes. I think the shade just looks a bit patchy here, but it's not. The shade here, it's more mauve, a lot more mauve, but on the swatch it's more pink. So the next shade is DDG. Like, don't ask me what those terms mean. I don't know. It's a blue purple, kind of like a shimmer shade. Let's see how it performs. Okay, this one is a really nice one when you swatch it. Very nice, very creamy, and then very bright purple shade. Looks nothing like in the pan, don't know why. It's like, this is the shade in the pan. It's more cool tone purple, but when you swatch it, it's more like straight up purple. So the next shade that I'm going to try would be BBDC. It's a dark purple. This one is a difficult color to make, so let's see how it looks. Ooh. So a hand swatch looks dry and patchy. Don't know how a brush will make it look. I'm using a fluffy brush. So I'll be using this brush, the Wingos 06 brush. It's a paddle, kind of like a blending brush. Okay, this is next to it, so this is how it will perform on a brush, which you won't use it on dry skin. Honestly, I have really dry kind of skin, but this doesn't look good at all. So the next shade that I'm going to try is Beyond, this gorgeous fuchsia pink shimmer shade. It's really chunky. Yeah, it's really chunky, gloopy kind of a look. But this shade is very, very vibrant. Very, very vibrant. So the next shade that I will be swatching is called Back Rose. This brown shade. Finger swatch is just for demonstrational purposes. Oh, this brown shade looks it looks fine, it looks great. So the last shade is called Beast. It's a black shade, which I don't think you can do anything to a black shade. I've tried a ABH black that is really good. So let's swatch it. I'm using a base blending brush. This one isn't as fluffy, but it does the job because it's nice, I guess. You have to try this on your eyes, like swatching it next to it. It's like very, very similar. What I would do with a black shade, usually I would be like packing this on, like pack on the place where I want to put an eyeshadow, and then I blend it and buff it out. That's how I would use the black. So overall, swatching the shade that I didn't use looks like a pink purple palette, which, yeah, taking out like the yellow and blue shade, it really looks like this is like a purple tone palette with two really bright yellow and blue shade here. This is a really nude kind of a quad, but the orange this shade turns out more orange than how it looks in the pan. So from swatches, the weakest shade out of all of the whole palette is this shade. From what I've tried, the weakest shade is the blue shade. So if you want to try the palette, take my swatches as a take it with a grain of salt. And I genuinely think that ABH palette isn't just bad. Like, but some colors are more difficult to make, like the blue, they turn out to be more great than what I want. But overall, I find this palette to be very fun to play with, like a very simple look that I've done. It's like a blue, purple, and then a fuchsia pink, and then the yellow, and then using the white. Here you can have a lot of combination. Here you can wear it very neutral, very like simple, like just blending this with this color, and then just add a pop of like shimmer, like a gold shimmer here, and then you can create a lot of look with this eyeshadow, and you can create looks that are really like colorful with it. I find it to be really fun. Take these swatches as like a caution or a guide where, oh, some colors may turn out more orange than you think, some might not work as well as you think. The black and brown is really nice. The shimmer overall is pretty good, I think. So overall the orange and this purple shade, they don't turn out to be the same, and this blue shade, they don't turn out to be the same as what they are in the palette. This purple shade is weaker than expected. Other than that, that's my review, and please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm not bashing like Alyssa Edwards on her product. I'm not bashing anyone's product. It's just that it's just a review, and like I really congratulate everyone who like makes it in the industry to the point where they can launch their own products, or they can like connect with another brand to make their own product that they enjoy. I'm not wearing other makeup. It's not because I'm lazy, I don't want to do a look. It's just that I want to try the eyeshadow, and I'll be rambling a lot. I'll be like doing a lot of like different kind of things in between, and I just want to like film this video to show you my thoughts on this eyeshadow palette and how some of the shadow swatches. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.